Live from Dodger Stadium, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set, and today on the hill, it's the guy they call Thor, Noah Syndergaard. What's the word on him?
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Thairo Estrada to the plate.
Leading off the afternoon for San Francisco, the second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
The line to kick the pitch. And that is in for a strike. And we're underway. Yo, one. Swing and a miss. Line drive, base hit.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Off the mark there. 1-0. Syndergaard, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, a four-seamer, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. And he deals. Up the middle, dive, and he's got it. Flips it from the ground. That's one. On to Freddie. Double play.
Perfectly timed dive right there to knock the ball down. He gets up and flips it to the second baseman to start that 4-6-3 double play. Tell you what, that is the pitcher's best friend.
And here is C.J. Cron. 0 for 4 in the win last night. And the first offering is not close. Been an interesting path for C.J. Cron. 17th overall pick in 2011 by the Angels. Debuted in 2014. But the power of the last few years has been amazing, and he became an all-star in 2022. Here's a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Here's a 1-2.
Ball 2.
Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up.
Well, baseball runs in the family for C.J. Cron. His brother Kevin appeared in 47 games for Arizona before playing in Japan. He's also got a cousin and longtime Major League catcher Chad Moeller.
Yeah. Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And today's starter, Alex Wood.
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Bottom of the first, Miguel Rojas at the plate.
For the Dodgers, the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
And the pitch. On the ground at first. Cron takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
Here's the Dodgers lineup now. In the 6th spot for them in this one, Freddie Freeman.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting in a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Gavin Lux in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And fouled off. That's off the mark. 2 balls and a strike. Just missed. And that's ball 4.
That's out.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on the tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Here's Mookie to hit, and that's in there for strike 1. Lux, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That one ran inside, almost got him. Falling behind 2-1. And now 2-2. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in on a dive. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Yastrzemski drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that. 2 away.
Batting fourth, the center fielder,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. A beast all year long as he leads the league in RBIs here in our final month. In there, and it's 0-1. It's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. She started to play soft toss with Jazz when he was only 2 years old. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Next pitch is downstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Flares it into the outfield and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So the Dodgers leave 1 scoreless after 1. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger.
Syndergaard back to work. Ball 1 there. There's a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
The 1-1.
2-1.
And there's a ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The 3-1.
Hey. 3-2.
And down on strikes he goes. One out in the second.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And Jack Peterson stands in. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Righty to the plate. That misses, and it's 2-0. That one missed. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
One down. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Hammered down the right side, but foul. On the ground, could be 2. Over to second for 1. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, they had the chance at turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the balls. He tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
There's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. Went deep in the ball game last night. And that one is lifted in the air. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So the Giants leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in L.A. Now the left fielder, J.D. Martinez. One cool note on J.D. Martinez, he is the most recent player to hit 4 homers in a game. Only 18 guys have done it in big league history. There's the strike. Out to short. Crawford tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Drove in both of their runs last night. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Freddie Freeman bops one out of here. His 23rd of the year, and the Dodgers have the lead. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Base is empty, one away. Miguel Vargas now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Good eye right there. Wood maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
The third baseman, Max Muncy.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Max Muncy. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing.
Pull, that's inside.
The 2-1. There's a swing and a drive. Yastrzemski ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead.
The brethren, I got my blessing because the father never left him. He did it for the brethren. I kept it all smiles like Preston when they pressed in with their questions. I went many miles with the testing because I'm destined to get blessings for the.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. So here's Wade now.
The designated hitter, Lamont
Wade, 29 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. That one's in there. Strike one.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
And it is 2-1. That one ripped, and it's into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
This is Joey Bart. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Late swing, fouled off. The 0-2. Out to short. Throws across the diamond and one away in the top of the third.
Now back, second baseman.
Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. Stepping in, Tyro Estrada. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. And ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Whips it to first on the run. Not in time. He's safe. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Now it's J.D. Davis. He hit into a double play his first time up. There's a strike.
0-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swinging a foul straight back.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
0-2 to Davis. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Freeman snags it for the second out.
Now back, the first baseman, CJ Crone.
And digging in for San Francisco, C.J. Crone. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That's hard hit on the line. Martinez makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Giants leave a couple, and it remains 1-0. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Diego Cartaya. Wood back to work. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Cartaya hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, that gives him a runner, and maybe they can turn it into something more with nobody out. A lot of things can happen here in this inning.
Rojas stands in now and watches strike one. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues. 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues. Now it's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Lux off of first with 2 away. And that is cut on and missed. 1 and 2. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. It hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one's in there, 0-1. Some nuggets on Jazz Chisholm. He's from the Bahamas, and he was born in 1998. Signed with the Diamondbacks in 2015. Before he can make his major league debut, though, Arizona traded Jazz to Miami for Zach Gallen. He made his debut the following season, and then in 2020. And this ball gets down. It's a hit. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
JD Martinez stands in. Liner, base hit. Flying around third is Betts. He scores, and they're up by 3.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's already homered in this game. That one lifted to left. Peterson makes the grab. And Freeman is retired. And that is that. So 2 runs in the inning, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. On to inning number 4. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Giants nothing. As we go to the top of the 4th, now batting Mitch Haniger.
Right field, Mitch Haniger.
The pitch. Popped up. Cartaya makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting left field, Jock.
Here's Jock Peterson. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just 1 free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
In there for strike 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Strike 2. And now 1 and 2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now it's filled up. So now 3 and 2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The punch out there, and now 2 gone.
Now
2 outs, base is empty. And now Mike Yastrzemski. 0 for 1, he hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Here's a 1-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. And the righty deals. And it's even up.
Outside.
Kicks and fires. Sets him down looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Giants go down quietly. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Miguel Vargas. The wind and the pitch. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Good eye right there. And he walked him.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now, Diego Cartaya. That's off the mark. Ball 1. The pitch. That's in there, and it's 1-1. Activity in the bullpen. Alex Cobb up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. DeSclafani getting cranked up as well. Vargas at second. Muncy on at first with nobody out. And a pitch. Got him. 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Miguel Rojas. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Peterson drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Now the designated hitter, Gavin.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Gavin Lux. And a good eye there. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on it, and the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple, but they lead at 3-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine, and that'll bring up Brandon Crawford.
Brandon
Brandon Crawford, a player who has been a stalwart at shortstop for the San Francisco Giants, helped them win World Series. Now a rocket to right center, way back there, and forget it, it's out of here. He circles the bases, and they're chipping away. It's 3-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Doubled his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, Bay Area kid who loved his San Francisco Giants, and so cool that he was able to establish a career with this team. Got to the big leagues pretty quickly, called up a little bit early, and never went back down again.
Crawford has played the most games at shortstop in Giants history. You could make a pretty good case he's the best shortstop in the history of the franchise. And the right-hander deals. And now 2-1. And that's ripped into left, base hit.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Joey Bart now. And that's in there for strike one. The pitch. On the ground to the left. Rojas. There's one. On to Freddie. Double play.
That was a tough double play to turn right there. So nicely done by the defense. And with it hit so softly, I wasn't sure they'd have time to get both outs. And sometimes rushing a play like that can lead to big problems. But they executed every step perfectly.
Now, Thairo Estrada. And that's outside. The 1-0. Swing and a ball popped up. Rojas towards the line. Tracks it down for the out. And that's the third out. Giants move closer with a homer this inning. It's now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Mookie now. He's a guy who does it all with the lack of contact in today's game. This guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And first offering is fouled off.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Bounce to the left side. Sneaks through, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Betts on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering is downstairs. And the pitch. Swings through that one for strike two.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Goes down looking.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Martinez in the box with one away as he takes ball one. On the corner for a strike. And 1-1. JD Martinez is the first guy that I remember seeing videotaping his own batting practice so that he could go back inside and look at the video. The 1-2 gets a piece and stays alive. Next pitch off the plate, and it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Two on the way. Just misses with that one.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And next for LA, Miguel Vargas. That one's in there, 0-1. Fought off foul. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Two outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Pitch misses there. 2-2. Out to short, Crawford. They take the force out, and that is that. All set for the top of the sixth. And digging in for San Francisco, J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis.
And the right-hander back to work. Just missed. Next offering is down low.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Righty delivers. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Now back, the first baseman, C.J. Crone.
And up next for the Giants, C.J. Crone. And that's in there at the knees.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And a pitch. And now the count is even. The pitch. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
That one's in there, and that is strike 2. And misses inside. Mitch Haniger in the on-deck circle. And a pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Vargas toss to second. On to Freddie. Double play. Next to hit, Mitch Haniger. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first, and they take care of Haniger for the out. Third out, and that ends the frame. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Giants 1. New arm for the Giants, Alex Cobb.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And now it's Max Muncy. Muncy, multi-time All-Star, 32 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. That misses, and the count even 1-1. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Man at first, Diego Cartaya steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Nobody out, runner at first. That one the other way, and base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Not much you can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed it. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's going to be Miguel Rojas. Ball 1, no strikes.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And here it comes. Double steal. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Over to first. No shot at the double play with the runners going. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Got him looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And now it's Mookie Betts. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Singing Mookie Betts, given name Marcus Lynn Betts. He attributes a nickname from his parents watching Mookie Blaylock play basketball.
Yeah, Boog, and the cool coincidence with that name are the initials, MLB.
That's right. Betts swings, deep drive, left field, back there. Got it! Great leaping catch. Dodgers strand a couple, but they still lead it 3-1. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Jock Peterson. Syndergaard back to work. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Daniel Hudson, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Garcia, the lefty, warming up as well. And the 0-1. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Noah Syndergaard gives way, and he leaves with the lead after giving them some decent innings. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a moment. Caleb Ferguson will take over here.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Here's Brandon Crawford. He's already homered here in this one. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Ball 1 there. The tying run at the plate. Swings through that one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. In there. Got him looking for the K. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
So now the DH spot, Lamont Wade Jr.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Man on second, 2 down. That's a strike, and the count 1-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all. You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And now the lefty out to short. Fires across the diamond. That ends the frame. One left for San Francisco. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back here in L.A. And the batter now, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And he deals. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. Foul ball there. And 1-2. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Johnny Brebbia up and throwing. The wind of the pitch. In the dirt. Bart collects. Fires to first. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. 1 for 3. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Right-handed reliever. Late swing fouled off. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and they get the out.
The batter, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off on the right foot.
And that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2. And another ball.
2-2 to count.
Here's a 2-2. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Left field. And in one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. Oh, the throw is over his head. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So 2 down. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That misses, and that is ball 1. Freeman stands at second with 2 gone. Two balls, no strikes to count. Here comes a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Two outs. Struck him out looking. One left for LA, and the score stays 3-1.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Daniel Hudson.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Now it's the Giants catcher, Joey Bart.
The catcher, Joey Bart.
The pitch. That's in there. And that's strike 1. Righty to the plate. There's the strike.
0-2.
That misses the zone, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
So up next, Tyro Estrada. Swings and misses. 0-1. A little bit low.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That's in there. That's strike 2. Just missed.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
That misses, and that's ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Chisholm hauls it in for the out. Out number 2.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Now the third baseman, J.D. Davis. That one fouled off. At the belt and fires. That one is upstairs. The 1-1. In the air, out towards right center. Chisholm glides to his left. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And that ends the inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here comes Max Muncy. The right-hander back to work. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Johnny Brebbia up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. And downstairs.
2 strikes.
On the ground. Fires over to Crone. They get the out on Muncy.
Now catcher.
Diego Cartaya steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. Fouled off left side. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one close, ruled a ball. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Miguel Rojas. First offering, and it just misses. That clips the inside corner for a strike. On a strike, the pitch. And that one clips the corner. To third, and it gets by him.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, but a bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Turned on it nicely, definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
So a man aboard. Now it's the DH, Gavin Lux. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. On the ground right side. Takes it himself. Third out. So the Dodgers leave one as the lead remains 3-1. Evan Phillips taking over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now it's going to be C.J. Cron. The pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Phillips, in his 4th year, he features a slider, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Kicks and deals. So 2 balls and no strikes. That's through there for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Out towards left center. Chisholm under it. Makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
And now Jack Peterson. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And the righty deals. Ball 1 low. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Here's a 2-2. Good eye on that spot.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
The center fielder, number 5.
Runner at first with 2 away. Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
And delivers outside. That misses the zone. 3-0. Brandon Crawford would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Here's a 3-0. That's in there.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Peterson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
Full count.
Tying run at the plate. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and fires. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Three-two. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push it a little further. Get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these guys, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
And your final 3-1. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Giants, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000.